Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Super Mario 64, a randomizer. Super Mario 64, hopefully it does not need a big introduction here. It's still one of the most speedrun games on the board, I suppose. And not the randomizer, the original one, but the randomizer adds a few interesting touches to it. And I will show them off today if I can. We're doing a 70-star run with a random seed. That means we will go erase the file real quick here, and then I will show you like this button here. Usually in the original game shows you the progress of a save file, and in this randomizer it has been changed so we can enter a seed here if we want to. But since we are playing a random seed, we will just reset to random. And since I'm playing the beta version, which is not officially out yet, but I'm allowed to use this in runs to like, kind of show off the new features that are coming up. We have a lot of features that we can do here. We can set the object spawns normal, danger. I will not do danger today, but then stuff can spawn over hazardous material like lava and stuff. This would be pretty cool for another day, I suppose. But the options we're gonna turn off is the additional options here. So we can see random Mario colors, random music, random skyboxes, and random coin colors. These apply to every coin in the game. So all the yellow coins will have a random color, and all the red coins will have a unique random color, and all the blue coins will have a unique random color. So this could potentially mess around with the run a little bit if I have to go for the wing cap tower and stuff where we have to collect red coins, but let's see how it will turn out. It will be a blast, I suppose. So without further ado, I will talk a lot more about the render while we're going. And this timer will start once I select the save file here. And we will go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can already see Mario looks a bit, yeah, he looks like he fell into a lot of different colored paint buckets or something. It's an interesting combination of colors here. Obviously, I've not seen this combination before because there's so many possibilities. So the first thing we do here, we will open up the Vanish Cap. Usually I don't do that in 70-star runs first, but because this is a marathon run and I really don't want to have a bad seed here, so we would run around the castle for like hours to find a level we can enter. Because all the levels in the lobby are locked with a random amount of stars now. I can see we entered Vanish Cap, but we actually are in Wet Dry World now. And we instantly found a star, that's cool. That's actually good RNG here, because there are, I think, 9 boxes in Wet Dry World. Like at least in this area here. And 2 of them have stars, and the rest have coins. That's actually good luck that we found one of the stars instantly here. So this is a level we don't want to do because it just takes too long for a 70-star run, since we don't have to collect everything. I will pause a few seconds sometimes, don't be confused. This is because you see the tracker on the top left corner. This is a tracker that I use for every run because it keeps track of what the level connections are. Like if I enter a stage, I always get... Like this connection is fixated now. It will not change every time I enter. This is based on the seed, and then we play and the seed will not change during the run. So we entered Dire Docks, but we got out in Womp's Fortress, so we grabbed a star there, and then we are actually now in front of the Womp's Fortress painting, which leads us to another level. And hopefully we can continue this. So we found a lot of levels and can just milk them out of their stars. It's kind of a bad level here because it's pretty big. And we only need 3 stars here, we need a box. I see it in the distance right there, so we'll just grab it. There's only one box in this level, so it's always gonna be the star. And we try to continue this, grabbing all the fast stars that the game has to offer, or the fastest stars, and try to gather 70 of them and then head for Bowser. So this is another one of the levels that I don't want to see, because this would just take too long to collect all the coins and get the star. So we just die here. This puts us right in front of the Vanish Cap again, and we know this is with Dry World, which has a lot more stars that we want to grab. Like, for example, this could be the second one. Nope. Not that lucky. So we'll just grab the what we call roaming stars. The different types of stars, like stars that are just floating around, stars in boxes, stars that we get from completing tasks, like defeating the Womp King or the Bob Bomb King or stuff like that, which all also have been randomized positions. So now we entered TTM and got out in SSL. Also, don't be confused, the music also has been randomized, so every stage now has a random track out of the game. This one is the regular Bowser fight music. Inside the pyramid we have the sleeping music, okay? That's the music that plays when you approach one of these sleeping piranha plants. It's always good to get you pumped up for fighting and stuff. Alright, so that was SSL. SSL also in the randomizer, not a great stage, probably my least favorite. And we found the next level that we don't want to do. It just takes too long, and also I couldn't do this anyways now because I didn't find Wing Cap yet. And this star is not doable without Wing Cap, so usually it should go like this. We just spawn next to a star, we grab the star, we get out of the level and go to the next level. This is how it goes optimally in the randomizer. And we will try to get as far with it as we can. Okay, we don't have Wing Cap yet, so the next star would be the Talon star. The other star there is really far away. We just wait for the bird to arrive here. It will always head for the pillar that you are standing on. And that was too high, that's interesting. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, spawn point's kind of janky here, but nothing we couldn't solve, so we just head back. It's a little bit too big of a rollout here, okay. It's all gonna be easier with SSL if you already have Wing Cap, but yeah, you cannot really force it on the randomizer. So we won't enter this level again because we already saw that it leads to Cloud Stage, which we don't need. So this is the Metal Cap stage. The red coins, you see, the red coins are actually purple here. And the yellow coins look almost vanilla. I think they have a kind of a green tone to it, but that's really not big of a change. So everything in the randomizer that you can possibly think has been randomized, like with randomized positions and stuff. This includes coins and enemies and stars and boxes and one-ups. Like these enemies here, for example, they can spawn in very obstructive places where they just knock me around all the time. So this is actually a special star from one of the special stages that we actually get, because it's not that bad time-wise. So now we get thrown into HMC at the entrance of the metal cap, which is cool because we can just... this is a new feature of the beta version. It's not included in the current release version. But we can instantly jump in, and we have Lethal Lava Land here. That's cool. The Lava Land also has a bunch of stars that we want to go for. That's like this roaming star in the distance. But I think we will just enter the volcano now, because this is the closest star. Okay. I'm a bit careful here, because I'm very low on HP. Okay. So that was Lethal Lava Land. I think I missed a connection here. I will put it later. Oh, it was this level. Okay. That's not a problem, because when that happens, I will just die now. Because dying also puts you in front of the stage where you entered. I really want to get a 1-up though. Okay, not this time. Oh, there was another 1-up right next to me. I didn't see that. So if I lose too many lives and I game over, it's not the end of the world, because the progress is being saved. And I can just continue where I left off. So I'll actually grab a 1-up here right now, real quick. It still loses me time, so I really want to prevent that from happening, but you never know what the rando has in store for you. Okay, so we actually can continue this even further. Just enter metal cap. Grab the 1-up real quick and just die again. Spawn in front of the metal cap entry, which is the lava land, and get the next star. We only need 2 more stars from this stage, and then we are done with it. First one is another volcano star. The second one is the big bully star. I haven't seen the big bully yet though, so gotta do a bit of searching here. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll actually go to the volcano now because it's closer. And the star's right over there. The camera is not cooperative here. So these flame spawners at the bottom there, this is an example of an object that has not been randomized. It would be a little bit, I guess, weird if they would spawn in midair somewhere, not over the lava. So we continue this one more time. Just grab the 1-up and die again. And hopefully we spawn... No, we didn't really spawn next to the bully. It's actually the very opposite end of the map. But we spawned next to the Koopa shell at least, so we can get there quickly. Okay, we can just do this. Oh. That is something new. I've never seen that before. Oh, I think I cannot get the star now. I think it's permanently stuck. Huh. Alright. So I guess I won't do that again. Yeah, it's just okay. I just die here and do something else. Okay, I will actually go into a different level now. Yeah, the skyboxes are also randomized. I'm sorry if I cannot read chat all the time. 70 stars is a little bit more stressful. Okay, we found kind of a vanilla connection now, what we call levels that lead to the paintings that lead to the same level as the painting. not exactly that, but the secret aquarium entrance leads to JRB, so we get spit out in the HC room every time now. So we can just milk out JRB completely by just re-entering this aquarium entrance here over and over. And we want to get a total of 3 stars here. Oh no, 4 stars. And I think I will just go for the ship now. I didn't spawn in a favorable position to try the ship clip, so I just do it normally. Okay, now I need to find this first one real quick, or I will drown. You see, also these treasure chests have been randomized. Since they look exactly the same, you would have no idea in which order you are supposed to open them, so they have these numbers above them. And that chest didn't open for some reason. I'm trying to go for a little skip here, but no, I didn't get it. If you land right on the crate, I could have tried a double ground pound to instantly grab the star, but sometimes it spawns in an unfavorable location with the camera. So we'll just milk out the stage. We'll just milk out the stage and then enter the actual JRB painting and see what that stage is. There are also 4 treasure chests in the stage itself here, but usually I don't go for the star because they can be spread out pretty badly and make the star obnoxiously slow. So the only star we still need is can the eel come out to play, which we're doing right now, so hopefully we spawn next to it. That's not really next to it, but it's also not too bad. So this eel has some very janky hitboxes. Everybody who has played this game should know that. Oh, hopefully that's not too high. It is. Okay. Then we get a little bit lower. So if we just turn around, do not do anything to the camera will clip behind the eel. And as soon as the star is visible, we swim down and then we get it every time. You can even go a little bit earlier than I did to save another half a second. But not really necessary for the render runs. Alright, so that is JRB, we don't need anything else from here. So we will just now hop into the stage itself and see what this is. And this is Big Blue Sound, this is a terrible stage in Rendo. Because all of these ghosts that you have to find are randomized. Like, we won't even go for them in 70 star, but it's always an obnoxious stage. Okay, so this courtyard here has the final Bowser fight music, which is cool. We find Snowman's Land, which is a cool stage, but sadly it got the worst music piece out of the game. It got the infinite staircase music, so sorry for piercing your ears with that one. But I got the star real quick, so we didn't suffer too much. But I will definitely re-enter that stage at some point. Alright, so now we found the secret aquarium with a weird skybox in the background. I think it's the Big Boo's Horn skybox, and yeah, it's actually not too bad with the coin colors here, but sometimes if the coin colors like match the backgrounds here, it's actually very hard to spot them. But this coin color is actually okay. Okay, that's number 7. And where is number 8? Come on, don't hide. Might be above me. Oh yeah, I saw it, okay. Yeah, this has the sleeping music again, so don't fall asleep, please. Only enter the stage once, so... That was the aquarium. And we'll just re-enter BBH now. Go for a different star this time. Whatever we find first. So the two stars that we want to get here is the Big Boo on the balcony and this big eye here. So, ouch. Alright, this is actually a very good spawn location. Very often the stars that you get from these will spawn on the rooftop, so that always wastes a bit of time if that happens. And it's very common, so gotta expect that at some point. And now we just do this again. This will lead again to Snowman's Land. And we will try to get one of the 3 roaming stars, or the chill with the bully star. The bully is right over there. Spawned right in this wind here, which is obnoxious. And this guy is also kind of in my way now. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not the greatest spawn location there, but we can work with that. I think I will just drop from the top here. This is always the safest bet. Oh no, we don't even have to drop. It's a different star. So it's a perfect example to explain like these numbers above the stars. Like you saw 3 stars, they're pretty close to each other. And sometimes it's very difficult to know which star you just spawned from killing the enemy, and which ones are just roaming there. So I have these numbers above them, so I can instantly see, yep, number 2 is the one I want, and the other 2 I will save for later. I already got here, so I tried to get out of the room, but it is locked with a total of 58 stars. So I probably will never get out of there. So I have to just exit the stage by jumping into the painting and pressing start and exit stage. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to go for the secrets here. So the secrets in this game have also been randomized. You see them, these little sparkles here. Usually the secrets are not visible, but if the secrets were not visible, this would make for a very obnoxious experience. So, it's like if you... Normally these things are not visible, but if you would have to like check every single pixel of the level, if there's a secret there, you would get mad pretty quickly. So developers decided to indicate the positions with these little sparkles. Okay, that's the 5th one. That was actually not too bad of secrets. I've had far worse ones when all 5 secrets are spawning on the side of the mountain or something, and you just have to slide and jump kicking all the way back up. That can happen, and it happened in the past for me. So we found THI. got the secret star, and move on to the next one. Hopefully we find TTC or Rainbow Ride real soon. Now we found Wing Cap instead. Okay. With the Wet Dry World Skybox. That's actually not too bad. There are way worse backgrounds, like with these red coins. The worst skybox I could get here is obviously like the red skybox from Lethal Lava Land. That would be terrible. You could barely see the coins then. Alright. Oh, can I make it? Hopefully. Nah, I think I cannot make it. Oh, I barely made it. Oh god. So where exactly is the star? Okay, there. Wait, I'm confused. Where's the star? Oh, there it is. Also, the stage also has the Endless Staircase music, but we won't visit this level again, so... Okay, let's try another stage. Let's try this one. Okay, this is also open. Hopefully we find a good stage now. Yeah, DDD is actually pretty good. It also has the final Bowser fight music, so... Let's get all pumped up for the stage, I suppose. So we want a total of 4 stars here. There are 2 roaming stars on in the other area. And then there are these rings that you have to swim through. We will do that later. I would like to get star number 1 first. Because getting star number 1 first from the stage will open up another stage. So you see the water drowning now from this area here, and this reveals the entrance to Bowser and the Fire Sea. I have to update my tracker real quick, so I don't forget it later. Okay. TTC is a great stage because there are just 5 stars just roaming around. I saw one right below me. Hopefully I can grab it. Yeah, we can do that. So chances are very good that we will always spawn next to a star in the first few tries. And I wait here until the clock is on a full hour, so this will make it so the motion of the TikTok clock platforms will not move the next time I enter the stage. Whenever that will be, I don't know. But it will save. It will save the setting based on how you entered this clock last time. So this is the biggest stage in the game. This is HMC, obnoxiously big stage with lots of areas, but also 5 roaming stars. So a little bit of a payoff here. But sometimes in 70-star runs, you just don't go for all the stars because you just cannot find 1 or 2 of them. Because the stage is so big. So now we found Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride is also a big gamble every time. And actually a great 2 stars on this first platform here. So this is always a very good start to the stage. Rainbow Ride has 4 roaming stars and 1 box star. We found the box instantly, which is great news. The next Endless Staircase, oh my god. So music-wise, we entered a really bad seed already. And I cannot get this penguin. So, if you're familiar with this game, you know there are 2 little penguins here. One is wrong and one is right. Obviously, you have no idea because they look exactly the same, and I just have to try them out. And hopefully I get the 50-50 here. And that was the wrong one. Okay, we lost the 50-50 there, not a big deal. Oh wait, what? Did I hear another one? Is it above me? Nah, but I see a star up there. I will just grab the roaming star. So when I press pause sometimes like this, you can see on these levels with no boundaries on it, like this one, the camera will go into a total position. I never know if that's a correct term for that, but you get this really wide angle camera and you see a lot of stuff around the level and you can spot stars and enemies and coins from there. Really good. Okay, we found Bowser in the Dark World, and I don't think I will go for this one. I try to skip it. If we desperately need another star sometimes, I can just re-enter it. So this is great RNG here. The box spawning in this room is actually quite rare. Most of the time it just spawns somewhere on the slide, so we have to keep our eyes out and just jump at the correct time and do a ground pound to grab it. So here we have another one of those boxes. This is not the correct one. But this is the correct one. Okay, good news. It's always great when you find the box stars fast, because these can waste a lot of time if you have to look for the boxes like for 10 minutes. Alright, we'll just re-enter this now and try to... That was actually a good spawn, so we try to get one more star from here. Oh no, we can actually get 2 more stars from here, but since we spawned right next to it, I will now try to perform a glitch called as the Wiggler clip. Okay. Alright, I got it. So by clipping into this mountain, for some reason, the entirety of the mountain is filled with water. And Mario can just swim right into the loading zone, which you normally would first have to get to become Big Mario and do a ground pound on the top of the water thing and drain the water out and then get Small Mario again to enter it. But with this clip, you can do it much faster. So we can get another star from here. We could try to get the red coins. We will see if we enter it again. So it's a good time to talk about toads and Mips. Like, Mips is the little rabbit that gives you 2 stars in this run. First time he spawns at when you have 15 stars total, and second time spawns when you have 50 stars at total. But I will do it next time I spawn in the basement. Get in there, Mario, please. Okay. And also 3 toads that give you stars. They spawn at specific points as well. The basement toad spawns when you have 12 stars total, and the 2 upstairs toads spawn when you have 25 and 35 stars, respectively. So I will start looking at them when I have 35 total stars, so I don't have to look for them twice. What did I just get? I got the manta ray. Okay. Okay, I re-enter TikTok clock now. Hopefully we spawn next to a star. Doesn't look like it. I think there's nothing down there. Nope. Sadly not. Okay, so we have to traverse the stage a little bit. I'm not really good at traversing the stage. Oh, there's a star. Whenever you see a star, just grab it, get out of the stage, and move on. That is 70 star in a nutshell. So back to the biggest stage in the game again, HMC. So, right, that's exactly what I want here. Spawn next to a star, grab it. Okay, so now we have more than 15 stars, so I will take a quick look around this room to see if any of the 2 basement toads spawned here, but nope. Nothing spawned in this room, but it can spawn anywhere else in the basement, so... Alright, so there's no star on the ship, which is kind of sad. But there's no star on this platform, which is good, because that always kind of bad. Okay, I see 2 stars from here, so there might be one more. And actually 2 more. There might be some stars inside of the big house here. Fortunately, I cannot look on top of the big house. I have to ride the carpet for that, which I really want to prevent. And there is nothing here. That's bad news. That is bad news. That probably means that some stars are on the rooftop. Oh, there was a star right there. I saw it. Ah, damn it. No, I think I found all the 4 stars now. Okay, that's actually great news. Okay, I can get all of the stars in Rainbow right now. What level did this lead to again? Oh, CCM. Alright. Forgot to mark that in my tracker. Alright, so now we got the penguin. No, we didn't get the penguin star because we got the wrong one last time, but we got the roaming star. So what we will do, we'll use this warp here to instantly warp back to the top of the mountain and enter the chimney here to get the slide star. This star we can actually just abbreviate a lot by just falling down here. The game does not care about any checkpoints on this slide here. It's just, you just have to reach the bottom. It will matter if we want to raise the penguin though. The penguin will scold us for cheating if we just do the shortcut. But I will try to avoid the penguin race anyways, because it's a relatively slow star, so... It will all come down to when we finally achieved like 65 stars. I will have to look around for stars that we can still grab, and then I have to make decisions to which stars to go for. So now I have reached 35 stars. Okay, this star animation happens sometimes when you enter one of these, or when you try to enter them the first time, and they are locked with a number of stars that would you give the animation in the vanilla game as well. This happens at 1 star, 3, 8, 15, or 30 and 50 stars. This is kind of hard-coded in the game. I don't even know if ROM hackers of this game can deactivate that. All the ROM hacks I have played so far, I think, had these animations, so... Or had different star requirements, so they skipped it this way. So now I will go for star number 6, because it's nice and easy. And we can just continue our level loop here, go back to TTC. Hopefully spawn a little bit higher this time. Now that's... Oh, that actually is higher. Sweet. Right, only 2 more stars in DDC. And now that I have 35 stars, I start look around in this area too. So there are 2 toads here already, so This is the wrong one. This is the one that doesn't give you a star. But this one will definitely give you a star. This is the toad that spawned at 35 stars. Alright, so now I will actually check what this level is. Oh, it's Toadhole Mountain. Already checked it, but didn't mark it again. Oh. Spawned in an unfavorable location, yeah. Yeah, these moles can be a big pain, especially in this level, because there's so damn many of them. Can I use a pause feature here a few times, just so I can see what's on the levels above me. But I didn't spot anything so far. Yeah, there's a star right here. Okay, damn. Star number 4, so only one more roaming no, there are 2 more roaming stars here. Alright, back to SSL then. Okay, the star I think was somewhere in the distance there, but we have the wing cap now. We have the wing cap unlocked, so we can grab it pretty safely. If we didn't have the wing cap yet, this would be a very dangerous grab here with the star, because it's basically if you miss it, you just die. That's just SSL in a nutshell. And that means we're pretty much done with SSL. I will leave it open, just in case we need it again. And now I think it's actually time to grab this damn bunny the first time. Oh, I missed it. Still, okay. And there's a toad there. So we check him too, if that's the correct toad or not. So this bunny will now disappear when I grab the star and leave the area, and he will reappear when we have 50 stars total. Yeah, that's the correct toad. I see it on the text that he gives me. Alright, so that is going pretty smooth. Oh, another star animation? That's actually kind of bad RNG. Ah, it's not too bad, it's just a few seconds lost. Alright, so now we just enter TTC again. We'll just milk out TTC completely. That's an interesting spawn here. Oh, there's a star, cool. Hopefully we don't bonk on an invisible wall. There are approximately 5,000 invisible walls in this level that you can just bonk on, and then you just most of the times you just instantly die. Because when you bonk on a wall, you cannot do anything to steer Mario. Just have to hope that you fall in a way that you still land on a platform. Okay, so I spawned at the secret exit of the toxic maze. There was nothing there, so we'll just take the opportunity and just check the maze real quick for stars. There's nothing here. It's also an obnoxious soundtrack here, but what can I do about it? It's just Randomizer. Okay, we will check this room too. And if there's nothing here either, I will... There's nothing here, so I will just like reverse climb this pole up here and check the upper area. Like I will just climb this pole back up. Just do a little... the camera just won't turn anymore. Okay, so I check these higher platforms here sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes there can be stars spawning here too. Okay, there's nothing here as well. So now we check the middle room with the big pit. And there's one star right there. Oh, it's very close to the pit, so hopefully we don't mess that up. Okay, yeah, it falls all the way down now. It doesn't matter. Once you grab the star, you cannot die anymore. So now Rainbow Ride again. I think I saw all the remaining stars. One is somewhere. Yeah, it's spawned on one of the carpets, I think. It spawned on the second carpet. This trick is a little bit obnoxious to pull off, at least for me. It's pretty inconsistent. Yeah, it spawned on the carpet right there. It's interesting. Okay. So now we can try to find the penguin. It's actually the last star I want from the stage, so let's hope we can find it, and let's hope it's not in the wall kicks area. If it's there, I would try to bring him over, just to show another little glitch. Because it can be pretty nerve-wracking to get this penguin over from the wall kicks area. But it's possible. I don't see it anywhere here. Oh, it's here. Okay, we're fine. So we just slide down here. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll just get stuck in the snow. It's no problem. So this must be the correct penguin, and the star hopefully spawns somewhere close. No. That's a big no. Okay, let's get this trick here. Oh no. Almost got it. Nah. This is pretty difficult to pull off. So I will just do it normally. It's not a big loss. So it spawned on the slope. If something spawns on the slope, it's usually not that bad. I can just do still a triple jump here. And then do this little glitch or trick called silly kicking. So if you hold the attack button while you go up a slope, and you continuously kick, so with the B button, Mario will actually go higher and higher up the slope. He doesn't care about the slope anymore. And you can just go as high as you want, as long as you keep kicking. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. What do we want from here? The red coins, okay. It's actually not too bad, because we spawned kinda next to it. I will just try to YOLO it here real quick. If we fall down, it's not too bad. Okay. Very easy to fall off this little thing. Okay, that's interesting. So we just take this little shortcut up this highest platform to get these coins. I have 4 coins spawning on this platform. This is interesting. Alright. So these red coins are actually not too bad to grab in 70 star, because the coins are all clustered together pretty close every time in this little room here. And now we are officially done with THI, because the rest of the stars is just way too slow to grab. And that's the last upstairs toad that we need. Good. I have all the toads already. Don't have to worry about these guys anymore. And now we re-enter this one, whatever it was. I don't remember. Oh, it was a wing cap. It's not too bad. The entire upstairs section is cursed anyways. We only have one real stage in the upstairs part. It's not too good, because we have to travel more in the castle to find some stages later. So now, okay, I think I will not go for these. No, I will not go for these chests here, because they are spread out pretty widely. Instead, I will just go for the 5 rings that I have to swim through in order, or 5 consecutive rings here to make another star spawn, and then we are... Oh, I missed it. Nah, I can't get it. Oh, did I get it? Nah, I didn't get it. I missed the first ring there. This was unfortunate. Okay. So now we are done with DDD for now. I have one more star to grab in TDC, so hopefully we will get it as fast as the other 4. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't see it from here, so I will just climb a little bit higher. Oh dear, this is... Okay, we will just do this little trick here with the wall kicks to get up here faster. But I have no idea where this last star is. Oh, it's right there, okay. At the very top. That's fine with me. Okay, good. Done with CDC. Now we have 50 stars, 20 more to go. Alright. Another HMC star. So I think I'm pretty much done with everything now but the Dory Cave. So what I will do now is to do another little glitch here. It's a pretty old glitch. This is not how the top speedrunners do it anymore, to clip into the cave, but for me it's the most consistent way here. So where is the rest of the stars? Hopefully somewhere in this room. This is 1. And this is 2. Good. As expected, because we are pretty much discovered the entirety of the entire rest of the level beforehand. Sometimes you can still miss stuff. It's pretty easy. Alright, so where was that star that I just saw? Was it somewhere over there? Oh no, it was right over there, okay. Then I will do this long jump to instantly grab onto this platform, and then I have pretty much instant access to this platform. And just grab the star here. So the last star is on the very bottom platform, so wherever we spawn, we will be able to grab it pretty quickly. No, I don't want to enter this anymore. I instead will enter this stage. This is Total Mountain, and this has still plenty of stars to grab. For example, this one right there. Okay, now I don't really want to enter this stage. I will just enter it. I think I will enter it to and die here. This should be pretty easy to die on SSL. On purpose. So now we can grab MIPS a second time because we have now 50 stars. Ah, now we grabbed him instantly, that's cool. Now we can just move on to the DDD room again to enter Womp's Fortress. Because the deal is when both levels that are here, like DDD and Fire Sea, if both lead to real levels, then you have to travel a little bit. You cannot prevent that then, because usually only one of them is a stage in vanilla, and it doesn't really line up. Alright, so now we can get a bunch of more stars from Worm's Fortress, and a couple more from BOB. Yeah, MIPS is one of those objects that really cannot be easily randomized, because MIPS has a hard-coded path that he follows, depending on where he is and from which angle Mario approaches him. So it's really not that easy to just randomize it. Same is the case. It's the same case. Okay, we found the Womp King. That's a cool place to battle him. That's fantastic. Same is for the. Oh god, I cannot do this from this angle. Same is true for the Koopa races. So the Koopa races, you cannot really randomize either, because these are also hard coded. You can change them. Like there are lots of ROM hacks with custom Koopa races, but it's very janky to do this, and randomize it and completely randomized one, I would say impossible to program it like that. So couple of objects still there that are vanilla. Okay, I will actually enter this because this was Vanish Tap. I don't really want the star from here, but I will just do a fake death. I'll just jump off here real quick. This will spawn us right next to the mode entrance. And we need a lot more stars from here, because this is what Dry World is my favorite stage in this game. It's just so great, lots of easy stars to grab, and also cool level design, in my opinion. Although we don't really access that much of the levels design. Like, we don't really play around with the water levels or anything. So we found both box stars pretty quickly. That's good stuff. Now we'll do the same thing as in with SSL. I will just die here. We'll just die as quickly as I can to spawn in this room again. So as I said, when both of these levels lead to real levels, you want to minimize the amount of time you spend traveling through the castle to get there. So just entering one stage that spawns you there when you die, and just dying is usually faster than just traveling there by foot. So we need one more star from BOB. We need the roaming star, the star that is floating around somewhere. I have not seen it yet. If you spot it, you can hit me up in chat if you want. I haven't seen it yet at all, so I think I will actually give this mountain side a visit and use my pause button again. Let's see it. Oh my god. I Still don't see it. Oh, that star is hiding pretty well. Oh, of course, it spawned on this platform. That's really bad. So, getting on this platform, you either use wing cap, which is not available. Oh, there's a wing cap right here. Okay, I didn't say anything. I would have attempted a real precise jump, long jump, to land on the platform otherwise, but having a wing cap here is very convenient, very good RNG. That makes up for the bad RNG of the star spawning on this platform to begin with. So I'll do the same thing here. Like, dying here does not even cost me a life. It will just spit me out at the mode entrance, and I can just continue milking out Wet Dry World. Okay, this time I try to go for 100 coins. This is the first 100 coin star I will attempt here in this run. I usually do this together with the secrets because it's always very convenient, and usually it lines up pretty well. There are lots of free coins that you can just grab here. Cannot remember where the stars were. We probably have to open the boxes. I think this was a star, right? Oh no, it was not a star. Okay. No, but please don't throw me. As long as he doesn't throw me into a star, it's fine. But that can also happen, like into a star that you already collected, which is right there next to me. Okay, so 68 stars or 68 coins already. Now this big box has nothing. This was the second star. Okay, I should also not forget to grab the secrets. Okay, I think there's nothing more here, so I will just go up to the... Oh, there's one more box here. Most of these boxes spawn 3 coins. Not this, not today, please. Mr. Shovelot, or whatever he's called. Alright, so... that was not a star, that was just 10 coins, great. So we need one more 10 coin box and then we are good to go. Is this one? One of those? No, it's just 3. That's fine, we can find the other one. We still need to find some secrets. Okay. That was a star. I'm pretty sure that was not a star when I first found it. Okay. So this box might have moved. This is unfortunately still a bug in this ROM hack. So sometimes the stars objects can actually shift places. So they suddenly like reappear somewhere else when you enter the level another time. The Chakya never wants to help, no. Okay, I need one more secret. Where is it? So if you spot a sparkle somewhere, please hit me up. Maybe right there. It's on the on the edge right there. These are the spots that I easily miss stuff on for some reason. Alright, so we got the 100 coins. And the secrets, it took a little bit longer than it should have taken, but That's just random for you. Okay, we'll do the exact same thing again. We just spawn here. We just take a deep dive into the lava and just die. Spawn right in front of DDD again, which will lead to Worm's Fortress. We need 2 more stars from here. So now in my head, they're slowly but steady forming a plan. Which final stars to grab now until we are done with the run. It's only 9 more that I need. And there is one. Okay. So now we only need the Womp King. We haven't found him yet. He's probably somewhere at the top platform. Alright, wait a second, now we don't need to enter this again. We need to enter this one more time. Oh god, that's 3 stages with 3 star doors with animations. That is not good RNG. But as I said before, not too big of a time loss. So we still need 1 more star from here. We grabbed the box earlier, and now we will just do this little trick here, where we make Mario face the wrong direction, so we can now jump off and skip most of the slide. So we get a time right below 15 seconds. Top speedrunners will do it in like 12.6 or 12.7. I'm just not that good. But maybe it will happen someday. I won't give up my hopes. Okay, I will actually try now. I will try... Oh, it's probably a bad idea. But now it's the point of no return. So we can still... Oh god. No, that's a bad spawn here, I think. So, I won't talk for a sec now. It's not here. Oh, whatever, I will just take the ride. So, sometimes you can hear those boos chirping when they are close. I think there's one right above me here. Okay, that's just a small one. But what I want to find is a big boo, like the big boo that is usually located on the balcony. It's not here. It's bad. Okay. Okay, I will take a quick look at the rooftop. If he's not there, I will just skip it. There's no reason to waste 2 minutes on the star. What's that? That was a chirp. Is this a big one? Yep, that's a big one. Okay. We can still make it. For some reason, this guy still has very weird hitboxes. We can still hit him from ground pounding just outside of the room. We can also do that for small boosts. It has something to do with, I guess, a faulty hit detection with the boos and the walls. So now we have star number 5, which is sitting somewhere. It's right there. And now we are officially done with BBH. Thank God for that. And now we can enter Snowman's Land again for star number 65. We need 3 more. No, 2 more. I forgot to take off a star there. So there's 1 roaming star. I have a vague idea where it is. But instead, since we have spawned close, let's do this little shortcut to quickly get into the igloo, and the star's right there. This is good news. So 1 more star from here, so that's 66. We need 1 more from Rainbow Ride, 1 more from Womps, 1 more from TTM, and 2 from Wet Rival if we need to, so we are totally fine. Totally fine on stars. That's good news. We don't have to do any more janky 100 coin stars or anything. But sadly, we have to travel a little bit around the castle for these, because the lobby where you spawn when you exit the stage with the menu, this is pretty much milked out now. So what do I even need from here? I think I can still grab the downtown star. Oh. So there's a little shortcut here to instantly get into this metal cage here. Usually you have to either raise the water level or you have to use the cannon, which we had to open first. And before we can open it, we have to find the red bomb first. So that is all slow and stuff. So we just take this shortcut to instantly get here and grab the star. And I think we are done with the stage now. Yeah, I think we are. I will check real quick in the menu just to be safe. Yep, that's only red coins left, which we don't want to do. So, rinse and repeat. Mario just loves to bounce his butt on the lava a lot, so we will do him this favor a few more times. One more time, that's the last one. That's the last one, Mario, I promise. Okay, so we only have star number 1 left. I believe he spawned at the top platform. I can kind of hear him already. Oh no, there he is. That will be a fun fight. Okay. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize I was standing right on one of these disappearing platforms. Okay, that was not too good. Yeah, that will be a super fun fight with this guy. Where would you go? I think we just go to the top. Like the usual way, just clip through this to get here faster and hope that this thing is open. Yeah. I think that was the first unintentional death of the run, so that's totally fine with me. So where is the final roaming star? I don't see it from here. Okay, I will try this skip here. First this guy has to go, please. Okay. No, that didn't work. Yeah, I won't try too often now. It's just not worth it. We can just use this little gust here. Yeah, I believe it spawned on the very top platform as well. So we can get 2 more stars, but it looks like both of them are located at the very top of the mountain, so we will just silly kick our way up here. That's the monkey cage star. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes this garbage happens. Like when Mario just is on a slope and you want to like side flip, it doesn't work anymore. There's a star that I wanted, okay. Okay, it's actually not too bad. I can just go all the way back up and get the next one. So now we need the monkey cage star, which is located at the pretty much exactly same place as the last star I grabbed, so we try to repeat the process, and this time we try to not fall down. Yeah, we can just approach him if we just sneak. If he really doesn't want to cooperate. And now we have to wait for him. Now we will just jump on this cage here, break the star free. And it will spawn somewhere. Oh, nice spawn point. Alright, that is Tall Mountain done. And now I will jump back into TikTok Clock. That's exactly the plan I had in mind. Now I go into TikTok Clock. I don't really need to care about the position of the hands anymore. It's not too bad of a spawn point, because I know exactly where the last star is. It's in the Dory Cave. So we just repeat this clip that we saw earlier to instantly get access to the Dory Cave. Just walk against this wall and let this elevator drop us right through. And I think the star was somewhere there. Okay, star number 1. So and now the good thing is that for the last star we have to grab now, we can just enter Rainbow Ride. And Rainbow Ride is exactly where we need to be when we want to enter the final Bowser stage. So that all lines up. And it's a perfect spawn as well. So we just grab it, get out of here. That's all the stars done, so now all we still need is to kick Bowser's butt, which we will do in a couple of seconds. So the spawn point of this stage is also random, so if we get lucky... Oh, that's actually... it's pretty much the vanilla spawn point. I really don't want to have that. So if you get lucky, you spawn right next to the pipe. Oh, that's good enough. That is totally fine with me. That's almost the pipe. And now, final Bowser time. Oh, it's actually not the final Bowser fight music, so, and also not the correct skybox, but it's fine. It's still the final fight. So now I have a little problem here with my controller most of the time. Oops. Well, he jumped back far here. That's weird. So recently my controller broke and I had to switch over to a new one. And with this new controller, for some reason it has different dead zones or whatever in my emulator here. And the Bowser throws have become very painful since then. Sometimes Mario will just not throw him at full force, even though that was just the wrong direction. But sometimes Mario will just not throw him full force, even though I'm spinning the analog stick as fast as I possibly can. Dang. I should donate like $1 for every missed Bowser throw. That's 2 already. Will we see more? No, that's all. Okay. That's $2, I suppose. So, time is coming up now when I grab this final star here, which will happen in a couple seconds. And... that's time.
Well, very well done. GG on that.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure if you wanted to $2, I'm sure there's other people in chat that would probably match you. I'd match you for the $2, even though it's after the fact.
Yeah, I will definitely do that once I stop streaming. I will get into the donation page. And
Sure.
maybe you guys can match me up if you want. Yes.
Come on, that's match $2. You can do $2. I can do $2. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get it.
Let's do it. All right. Yeah, that was Super Mario 64 Randomizer. So if you are interested in playing this game yourself, there's also a shout out going out to the Super Mario 64 Randomizer community out there, which is pretty big. It's grown pretty cool. And just search for the Discord. I think the best bet is if you check out the speedrun.com page for the randomizer, because for some reason maybe I'm doing something severely wrong, but when I try to find a Discord with the Discord's internal search feature, I can never find them. Like, it always shows me zero results. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there, or if the search is kind of broken, but the best bet is if you just go to the speedrun.com page for this game, for the randomizer, not for the vanilla game, and it would have the link to the Discord, and there you will need everything you need. Find everything you need to get yourself started with this. So it's very fun. It's always a fresh experience to fire up another seed, and I really like this game.
Well, great. Well, thanks for a great run, and yeah, appreciate you running. Let's get the $2 Bowser Throw Chain donation train going. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I will definitely do that once I stop streaming now, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the marathon.